Cam, obviously you've had moments in games where you've scored a lot of points. You've shown that you can do that. Jordy's talked about that being your superpower. But I guess in a game like this where your team needs you to score, I guess what clicked in that final 4 minutes where you just kind of took over a little bit?
Yeah, just to take over the game, try to win the game. Just credit to the coaches and my teammates for always trusting me to take us home in that situation. So it's credit to them. So I just try to do my best to close the game out and get us to win every time. So that's just credit to the coaches and my teammates.
Up until I think those free throws you made in the fourth, I think the Bulls had kind of, I think you shot like 3 for 11 or whatever. Did you see anything the Bulls were doing to kind of make it tough for you to score before you were able to kind of get going?
No, I was missing.
Before the logo dagger, you had 5 straight points. Do you feel like the chemistry with Nick Claxton, who set a couple really good screens on those plays, is the strongest it's ever been? And if so, how have you gotten to that point? Is it just game reps or off the court? I mean, off camera, stuff.
I mean, it's both. Really, the game reps. Me and Nick I think we always had pretty good chemistry dating back to the last year, second part of the year. We really clicked with the pick and roll, find him on the lobs, him knowing when to be in the pocket for when I'm getting blitzed and then hand it back, just playing off each other. So I feel like our chemistry is, great. It's going to only get better. I haven't really had a chance to play with him much in the summer because, he was, hurt, and training camp got hurt, got banged up. So he's still finding his way back. But when he's out there, I feel much comfortable when I'm out there. We know how to play off each other. So it's been really good.
You're leading the NBA in fourth quarter scoring this season, and another good fourth quarter tonight. Is there anything about those moments that just has allowed you to get going so much?
Yeah, just knowing that these are the moments you dream of. Just want to be able to be the guy to take the team home and have everybody's trusting you to make the right play, and just know that you're going to take the team home the best way you can. So I feel like that's just like I said earlier, just credit to everybody having trust in me and believing in the work I put in to lead us in those moments. So it's been good so far.
When you look at the way you've been scoring the ball ever since last season when you got more playing time, what do you believe your ceiling is within the NBA?
Yeah, whatever it is, I don't really look at stuff like that. I just try to play to the best of my ability every game, just play to win games. Whatever accolades or whatever that leads to, then, so be it. But I never really been the type to push for accolades, because when I was younger, just coming up through the AAU and all the high school ranks, I never really got the respect I deserved. So I really kind of just stopped caring about accolades and just want to play to the best of my ability and help the team win. So whatever that leads to, we'll see. But I feel like I said, with opportunity, as I said numerous times, with opportunity, I feel like I'm one of the best players in the NBA, one of the best guards. So, just want to keep it going, keep proving myself.
There's been a lot of narratives about you and your game since you entered the league, what you are, what you can, what you can't be. Why do you think that is, and what allows you to kind of tune that out and just keep going and not let it affect you?
Yeah, just me knowing what I do and what I do at a high level. And honestly, just the people who say that, I feel like they don't really watch the games really, because I do a lot more other stuff than just score. I mean, sometimes it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but there's a lot of things that go into a basketball game that you have to actually watch instead of not just stat watching. When you look at the stats at the end of the game, instead of watching our full game, watching the flow and all that stuff. So I never really care what people say, honestly, because I know what I bring to the table as a player. And, I just try to have tunnel vision and just try to play the best of my ability every game.
Cam, I know you said after the game on the logo 3, you just trust your work, right? It's kind of all instincts at that point. I am interested to know, how much do you work on stand still, no dribble, stand still 33-footers?
Yeah, you always work on stuff like that in the off season. You never know when it might pop up. Example tonight, it popped up, shot clock running down. I felt like that was the best shot I could get. So that's just, some of the crazy shots I'll be working on in the off season, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 shots. So, just happy it went in for sure, because, it was kind of like the dagger in a way, so it was good.
We asked Jordy about his belief in you, and he said to ask you. So, how does it feel to have a coach that believes in you right from the start?
Yeah, it's amazing. Even first day, he got the job. He, contacted me and stuff. Said, he believes in me and stuff, and just getting to know each other. I feel like that's even grown even more now, especially in the live game reps. He said he can trust me throughout the whole game. So I feel like just having the coach's trust in you and coach really believing in your skill set and believing in you as a player is big time for any player, really. If you have a coach's belief in you, then, the sky's the limit for any player. So I just like to thank him for that. And, it's only the 6th game. We got a whole bunch more. So I just want to keep growing his trust in me and, vice versa. So can't wait.
Thanks, CT.
For sure.